Jesus. Jesus, I am amazed that this has a thing like this.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Oh my goodness. Wow, this is actually really responsive. Because compared to the footage I've seen, it looked to me like it was going to be like just oh goodness, I thought the charge was going to be very stiff based on what I saw. Christ, a skill point already. Didn't even have skill points in the original, but I'm complaining.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing?
His
name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
me. Shit. Ooh, I don't know about the timing on this. This might be... Oh, this is gonna be nuts. You see, I wasn't necessarily expecting 1-to-1 on this. 1-to-1 controls based on the original. But... Hey, Tyler.
We figured that, like, even though we were gonna do our son, of course, I think you might want people to talk to. Like, we can, like, mention it. Like...
Well, I mean, are you in the middle of recording it? Are you in the middle
No, we're
of
not even
recording
recording it. We're just watching it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Holy shit, this is getting close. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. God. Shit.
I wish you could record SharePlay, because if you could, then I would totally upload it to my YouTube channel or vice versa. But
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, like, we decided that you might want some people to talk to, that way you can A, stay awake, B, not get bored and having nobody to talk to, so...
Right, gotcha. Yeah, it makes the, it makes the resulting video a lot less boring if, someone's talking. Yeah. I appreciate it, guys, thank you.
I actually didn't know if he wanted to join or not. Like, the only reason he hadn't joined sooner was because, like, we didn't know if he wanted the, of course, the background noise in your Spyro stream.
Oh, I don't think it's even an issue, honestly.
I don't think it should, like, it won't be loud enough.
Yeah.
Plus, like, we're seeing what's happening, so, like...
Yeah.
We can just say oof, or vice versa.
Yep.
By the way, we did this before, and, like, literally you and Taylor were even. Like, literally, you were always battling no matter where it was.
Always battling? Oh, on the thing.
Like, you, yeah.
Yeah, so, I'll go through, like, the short list pretty briefly. We have, Tyler is in a Nissan GTR. Taylor is in a Lamborghini, because she said she liked Lamborghinis.
I mean, I like Lamborghinis too. Which is interesting, because Audi R8s, I'm just kind of like, eh.
Well, the only reason I decided that was because we hadn't had one yet, and you just did a duel of the week with the Audi R8 and the BMW, so...
Well, that's because of the forum I'm on.
I know, but I'm just like, that's what I based it off. I was like, oh, he just drove this in a different game, so we'll just have him drive it here too.
Granted, I like the Audi a lot better than the BMW, but... whichever.
Yeah, I took the hit and I have a BMW Z4, so...
I mean,
I don't even have the M4, M6 on here.
I mean, I guess if we're going by which cars are mechanical twins, technically I'm driving a Lamborghini.
And we have the Powerpuff Girls, Blossoms in the McLaren 650, Bubbles has a Ferrari 488, and Buttercup's in a Corvette.
Right.
And we have Matt Vasgersian, the commentator from the MLB games.
Can I say, like, the line that he is most known for between me and Ryker?
And he botches it!
Like, literally, if you drop the ball, in the baseball game will go, and he botches it, and he'll say like they haven't made him redo the line.
The deliveries
Yes.
just his voice breaks.
He botches
the
it.
scene, botches it.
Yeah.
Basically,
Like,
the
and
irony
they
of
have
it.
not made him redo the line, which makes no sense. Why not? Because it's kind of embarrassing. But
I think maybe it's a meme, maybe it's like an in joke or something, and he
Maybe.
botches it. Then there's the Duke boys are also in a McLaren because it comes in orange. So unfortunately, it's not the 01. I think it's the 59, but
Oh wait.
or even the 1 period. The 1 car is a Z4, which I don't have that number up in the King one.
So which car
The
are
one thing
you
that-
two in?
I'm in
I was in a
Nissan.
Nissan GTR, and I'm in a BMW Z4.
Okay.
I'm in a G-Tur.
I think I missed that.
It's like, yeah, Tyler's the first one I said, and then it was Taylor, and then you, and then I said, well, I took the hit, I have a BMW Z4.
You took the hit.
Because, like, he said, like, I don't like BMWs much either, but we didn't have a BMW in the race otherwise, and I like Porsches even less, so...
Oh, dude, I definitely... Porsche would probably be the top German one for me.
Well, there are no Porsches. I mean, there is a Porsche in the game, but, like, there aren't any in the event.
Or I mean, okay, roofs.
No, they have Porsches. I got the licensing for this.
Oh yeah, that's right, because EA and their
Porsche's like, bitch, we're not doing that again. Thank you for releasing me.
free 10 cars from the Artisan Lands. Then find other developers, so we may go to other lands.
Spyro the Cayman.
I think
Yeah,
I got
so
a
then
new
the,
idea for for a livery for the Porsche Cayman on GT Sport now.
Oh no, done it.
Small, fast,
I wouldn't see
small,
that.
fast, and spunky.
Use the same exact words to describe the Powerpuff Girls, but I mean, I think Spyro had it first, so... Not that much, but he
same
had
here.
it first.
Afraid?
Oh.
Of what?
Well, when did Spyro 1 came out? When did Grammar Spyro 1 come out?
Oh, that.
You know,
if Spyro came by November, they had it first.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, it was. I think it. The original release date for this is actually. It was supposed to be the 20th anniversary that that this game came out, but it's.
Big news.
Yeah, but I mean, with the date being pushed back to November, it's still like the 20th. 20th year, but.
So yeah, definitely 1, and therefore Spyro did have it first.
Yep.
By mere months. Then there's the NASCAR drivers. Kyle Busch, because it's Tyler's favorite driver, is also in a Nissan GTR with his teammate car. 2 Tylers. Tyler has the 89, Busch has the 88.
Dale Jr. Yee.
Unfortunately, there was no 18 or even a 5, but... Chase Elliott, because, well, after, like, Gordon retired, he was my favorite NASCAR driver. Especially as far as, like, the way his car looked. Especially now when he has a Mountain Dew sponsorship, like, easy. Easy clap. But, that's the thing, because I don't know much about NASCAR drivers or personalities. I base which ones are my favorite drivers off of, oh, that car looks cool, or, oh, that car's ugly.
Honestly, same, because in Gran Turismo, when it would like give us a choice of NASCAR cars, I'd go with Denny Hamlin's Camry simply because I like the design, and I have absolutely no idea how Denny Hamlin is in real life.
Oh, well, don't kill me. But, like, I did the same thing with Kyle Busch, but then I just got really lucky and happened to like the way he drive and his personality, so we're good. I guess it was pretty easy. I liked his Monster Energy nationwide car, that was pretty cool.
The only driver that I actually kind of, like, had, like, for other reasons, I mean, the car was nice too, but, Tony Stewart's old 20 car was cool, but as a driver too. Kind of helped that my dad was also a big Stewart guy.
You told him the wrestlers, didn't you?
No.
Wrestlers?
Yeah, that's the one that Tyler didn't list, was we put 3 like old-timey wrestlers in there as well. I say
Because Ryker had a game that he played. No. Ironically, it's The Rock, Chris Jericho, and Edge.
I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing.
You probably don't know 2 of those at
in
least.
In 2003, WWE had a car combat game that was made by Jack Pacific and THQ. And basically all of my wrestling knowledge comes from this game.
Hi, Spyro.
And the reason why I chose these 3 was because in Crush Hour, their cars are like sportier. Chris Jericho has like a Viper Corvette mix, so I gave him a Corvette. The Rock has a Lamborghini because, well, A, of course he does, and B, because like the Brahma Bull joke. So he's in a Huracan, whatever. I come up with a different way to say it.
Huracan.
Usually, sometimes I just want to call it the LP570, but people won't know what I'm talking about when I say that. So.
Earlier you said hurricane, then you said hurricane.
And it's actually, I think it's supposed to be Huracan, but
it's
no.
Huracan.
And then there's Edge, who had like, well, the game described as a futuristic sports car, but I gave him a Ferrari.
Oh, and then for the last NASCAR drive, we had Joey Logano because he won the championship this season. So.
Boy, am I glad you guys don't have Juan Pablo Montoya.
Oh, nope. After he hit the dryer, I lost all respect.
I could have done that, but I didn't think about it.
For all I know, he could have mellowed out since he's been in NASCAR, but when he was in Formula 1, it's just... Yeah, no, screw that guy.
He did not mellow yellow. No, he did not mellow yellow.
I lost respect for him since he decided to hit a frickin' jet dryer under caution.
Did you see a man dressed
A jet dryer.
He's a thief, and he's stolen
Then it went boom boom.
You've got to track him down and get that egg! Run!
Tanker disabled.
I'm getting a little winded.
I'm gonna turn your stream on, but turn it down. That way it's not doubling.
Yeah.
So the last one is Joey Logano,
Twitch,
he has the #1 Mercedes AMG. So it's like the default livery in the game. Doesn't have all the stickers on it though.
Didn't really hear this one. Let's see.
It's called the official livery, but it looks like really unofficial.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my
Yeah, but half an hour later of detailing the driver list, 2 different people. Also, ignore the Ferrari 2004 on the screen, that's just the car that the player has to be in.
Okay, so he was just saying... Okay. Alrighty. Cichlids. Oh god. That is absurdly precise. Oh shit. I get the feeling this is going to be a common trend. God damn it!
Yeah, I also have to stream on my tablet.
I see what you're trying to do.
Well, no. Well, no, because these jumps are a lot less precise than the original. I mean, you could theoretically open my channel and see the original playthrough I do. I make this like no problem.
Probably by no liking that game.
Wait, where'd the fucking thief... Where'd he go?
Ah, I thought I was hearing like a bug with my fucking car, as the game spawned in.
God damn it.
I was like watching the stream, I didn't notice the game load, so I'm just on here and I was like, ah, what is that? Rip? You started in 14
There
to 15,
you are.
Tyler.
Get your ass back here. God.
And Thrasher, you start in P5. The Duke boys are on pool.
Oh. This is going to be painful for people who are already good at this game. Oh man.
You know what game I wish they would remaster, but it's not gonna happen?
Which one?
For some reason, I had like a growing enjoyment of the Scooby-Doo games.
Like which?
Night of 100 Frights.
Never
and then
played.
there was, yeah, I like
believe
their.
it's actually the same company that made Velocity X made that. Oh, okay, Thrasher. Thrasher just hit Kyle Busch slightly, going up to the turn 3 at Red Bull Ring.
That wasn't Kyle
Got
that
the
hit.
egg.
No, that was Kyle.
That was Blossom.
Blossom is not in a yellow car. Blossom's behind
Oh,
Thrasher.
it was my B.
So yeah.
But they weren't like the most well-known games for sure.
Right, of course. Alright,
They were fun though, like
time
when
to
I
make
was
that
6.
jump one more goddamn time. There we go. Boy.
Well, Tyler started 14th, but he's, well, already kind of gained a position. But Buttercup was like, no, give me that shit back. How the AI went wide at Red Bull Ring.
I was really tempted to attempt to get this for my birthday, by the way, Thrasher.
What, Spyro?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta say, I like what I see so far.
Oh, I like how they improved the graphics though.
Yep. Well, one thing that I especially appreciate is how they've actually given more personality and direction into their interactions.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always track your progress by accessing.
I like how they made, like, did they make them bigger? Or is it just like, that's their regular height, vice versa?
Wait,
Jericho!
what?
That one dragon you just rescued looked huge.
Oh, so, I
see that, Tyler?
I think in the original, that same dragon was just on all fours, and all he said was just "Thank you for releasing me," and then just fucked off. But I like how I like how they're actually giving the dragons props, like things to hold, and like that better identify them with what world they're part of.
Instead of just being like, okay, there's this dragon that looks just like this one.
Yeah, they're not palette swaps anymore, essentially. So,
I don't suppose you saw what happened there because you were looking at the stream, Tyler.
Blossom and Chris Jericho collected each other.
That was not everybody is Blossom.
That's just what it looked like.
Blossom is like the one red car. Where's fucking the Millennium Man? Where is he?
But Thrasher, I got Just Cause 3 today, and my mom's probably gonna buy me Overwatch since it's on sale.
Dude.
It's only
that's Edge
for like the legendary edition. So.
Right up there is Edge, not Blossom.
Fuck.
Apparently, Chris Jericho thought he'd be a smartass and try and suplex him here. That mistake was larger than life, and he decided the best thing to do is to turn around. Making immediate
to go straight.
Fuck.
So
Well, no,
like
because these dogs, I had like a non-issue in the original, and right now they're kicking. They have kicked my ass. So already Sparks is dead.
Are you going for the 100% run like you did on the original?
Shit, yeah, dude. that's how I do.
So is there's 200 gems on each level, right?
Wait a minute here. No, I think it's more faithful to the original, where it's just there was 100 and okay, there we go. Just fucking smush me.
Or is it like there's like another 100 for every level?
Reigniting. Oh shit. Oh, the fucking sheepdogs are gonna be the end of me.
This is a mighty train here.
Oh, I cannot fucking wait for treetops if this is gonna be a common trend.
It's fucking. I think it's like truly train up here. What is this?
Oh, what the?
while the Juice Boys and Bubbles are running away with it. Never ever thought I would say that.
I like how they like
they're doing a
revamped the
Lewis
colors.
Hamilton.
It's like I remember watching you play through the original, and it was like I'm not. It obviously it wasn't dull because that's the way that like the games looked back then.
Right.
But they revamped the colors completely, and I enjoy
Oh, it's
that.
a lot more vibrant around here. Yeah. Like, look at all that. Yeah. That's a pretty awesome scape there.
Somehow Chris Jericho, despite what he did earlier, has the fastest lap. What the fuck? I guess he's not in traffic, but he's set the only lap time that's in the 130.
Charge of the artisan world.
Second fastest is actually Edge, who's also in 14th.
Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Oh.
That is actually cool though that they gave them props.
Yeah.
No
And
pun
also-
intended, but I give them props for that one.
And also, instead of saying this boss, they actually referred to the guy by name.
That is like the oddest scarecrow
Sort of like
I've ever
how,
seen.
in games that are cross-platform.
What is that now? Is it like a chicken?
Wait, what?
So like how...
It,
kinda
like
makes me
when
think
you,
of like how...
you took the jacket and the pumpkin thing off, is it... Oh, it was a sheep.
Yeah. Yep. There's a black sheep. And
Sort of
That's
like
why
how
they were
in the cross-
sheepdog. Never mind.
Yep. And I think
So like how in
that's...
cross-platform games with voice acting, they'll have the characters say, instead of like, press the L1 button, they'll say, press this button.
Yeah, they'll say it in a general tone. Well, because it's not PS1, it's not PlayStation exclusive anymore. And
I know,
Oh,
but
is it
I'm
really
saying,
on
like,
both?
other games that are cross, like,
oh,
for
it's
example, I think
it's
of,
on. I think this is on Xbox too.
I'm kind of curious if it is, because I'm, you know AJ, he has an Xbox, and I'm like tempted to buy his off of him, that way I can have both for
Right.
like Forza, because I love Forza, and I would totally stream that if I had the option to.
Right.
Spyro...
So like the game that I'm referring to when I think of that is SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Like the thing on screen definitely says press the L1 button to read the signs, but instead it's SpongeBob tells, "Come on, Gary, give you some credit. I remember.
Yeah,
press
it's on
this
Xbox
button
now."
to read the signs." Huh. Like he even questions like why is it this button?
No! I could've went to GameStop and got it for $10 cheaper, dang it. Ooh!
It's not a
and then they have this
train,
thing called
it's a
the
Thrasher train.
Colossum. Colossum game and sock button. You get socks!
When you free a dragon or step on other platforms,
And I'm spending $35 on come Christmas.
it'll be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble,
I don't know why, but like it's an odd thing, but I'm starting to enjoy like weird socks. I don't know why.
This is. Let me say that as I have a pair of Buttercup socks in my
I'm not the
no
only
chain
one.
here.
I mean, I would wear Spyro socks that were purple.
Yeah, Buttercup, not the 98.
I'd feel kind of bad if I tried wearing those, because I know eventually like they'd wear out, and I'd be like, I kind of don't want these to wear out.
I've worn my Buttercup socks once. I don't wear socks in the house ever because all of the floors in the house are very hard, like hardwood or linoleum, and put it this way, traction on those floors with socks is like trying to drive on like tires on a dry track.
I have a funny story with that. I learned that very... No. It involves socks. Very similar. But... So I was at my grandma's house. This was before she, like, she's had 2 houses, recently that have had, like, either complete hardwood or linoleum and carpet. So, I'm in her kitchen. This was before she moved to her now house. But, I was in her kitchen and wasn't paying attention, and, like, my sister, because, like, me and my sister used to go there for, like, a weekend and then come back home. She had got something to drink and dropped, like, a couple pieces of ice and didn't pick them up.
Oh, no. Oh,
So I
no.
stepped in the puddle, which, like, I didn't slip from the puddle, but, like, then I was like, oh man, that's cold. So then I'm, like, rubbing my sock on the floor to dry it off. Supposedly, all that did was make it more slippery, and I go to take 2 steps, and I slipped. Dropped my whole entire cup of ice, and almost busted the bottle of Mountain Dew. So we're good. But, like, the bottle of Mountain Dew didn't bust. The ice was, like, I was able to pick up the ice, and I didn't hurt myself. So we were good. But, yeah, like, I'm never wearing socks on linoleum ever again.
Yeah, the basement floor is linoleum, so that's a no.
That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Watch the
Yeah, I am in the
Spyro.
basement at all
His
times.
color
Unless
indicates
I'm going to the bathroom or getting
When
food.
he eats butterflies,
So
he
yeah,
stays
very
strong.
Speaking of
boring
that-
race because the Duke Boys won from pole because Bubbles was too passive to even begin to try and pass them.
Well, you'd think
Thrasher,
she would
how
have
was
just
your-
gone right by.
How was your Thanksgiving, Thrasher?
I mean, it was like it wasn't awful and it wasn't spectacular. I mean, actually tonight's meal was better because we have a little bit better chemistry with the folks that we had dinner with tonight. Whereas it was
That
just
makes sense.
awkward.
Tyler, Thrasher got the best Thanksgiving out of all 4 of us.
I mean,
Which it
mine wasn't
sounds
terrible.
yeah. Well, I
Like,
mean,
we literally only have Thanksgiving with one like, I wouldn't even say that it's one family, considering it's still our family. But, like, literally, we have Thanksgiving every year at my grandma's house. We have hours that we have here, like, my mom fixes food for us to have here, but then my grandma fixes, like, basically everything we have here and then some. So we have it at her house as well, so.
yeah.
Spyro, my friend. How about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For
Also,
the
Thrasher,
longest
you
glide,
took
press the
4th
jump
in
button
that.
at the top of your jump, and try pressing
Dang
the
it.
action
No
button to
podium.
drop down mid-flight.
I didn't even get. I finished 16th. Are you kidding me?
No, that's the point order. You finished like 13th.
Oh.
Not much better. You can't possibly finish 16th because that's what the race car man always gets. Because I never leave
Oh.
my player car.
I noticed the jewels in this game blend in with the environment a lot more than they used to, so this is going to be interesting. Because I hate this part of Stone Hill because it's just I'm always missing 1 or 2 of them, and it's always in these stupid hills.
I swear to God, I looked at the stream out of the corner of my eye and thought you were running on like a golf course.
I mean,
It's like, are you playing Fortnite again, Tyson? Because
Which-
there's a golf course on Fortnite
Which
that is
actually, something I just learned today because Some Call Me Johnny just put out a review of Fortnite. There's a story mode.
Yeah. It's not the greatest, but like, I barely
Well,
play Fortnite now.
That actually looked interesting to me.
It looked interesting.
Yeah, the actual like campaign versus the, you know, battle royale thing that everyone clamors over.
I mean, it was fun when I could play it, but like, I can't play it now because you have to like, the Fortnite, like the battle royale part is free. You have to pay for campaign, which is like $10.
From what I understand, that's actually going to be free to play next year.
Really?
Yep. At least if what I heard on the review is true.
But yeah, I can't play the story mode right now because my Fortnite email account got hacked. So like literally,
Oh, lovely.
I lost my skins and like literally, like I'm not that heated about it because I barely played it anyways.
Right.
But still, like that's like it was at least $100 because I had $100 that like I had I took in a PlayStation that like barely worked, but GameStop was all like, yeah, we'll take it, and they like gave me full price for it. So I was like, yeah, you know.
Oh shit.
Finessed them.
Sparks can point to gems. Yay! Usually I didn't.
Oh, Sparks the little butterfly?
Yeah, Sparks the little dragonfly. Yeah, he can point it.
How did I not know they would make it a dragonfly?
Yeah. Well,
it's a
yeah.
game about a dragon.
Yeah.
Pun
Yay!
intended, for sure.
Jericho. Christ.
This track looks so much like different than it does on F1.
Mm-hmm.
Silverstone, by the way.
It's all green, now it's red. I cannot wait to get Overwatch though, that's gonna be fun.
Yep.
Streaming that sometimes.
I think I saw something that it's actually free to play right now. At least until
yeah,
like the 28th.
I'm downloading that. It is till the 26th, and then I think I'm gonna get it the 27th.
Yeah.
So like, it's solid. I just have to. I'm gonna download it overnight.
Yeah.
I also have to. My dad got UFC 2 today, so I'm installing his update. I'm gonna do mine tomorrow because I don't know how big the Just Cause 3 update is, but it's probably huge knowing that. Because it's like a GTA, really.
Right. I've heard.
But I'm gonna do like the UFC update. Literally would take like 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna do the Overwatch. Why do we have a big chain of like 30 cars?
That's you in third place, and then we have a train all the way back to fucking 14.
That's...
And then Chase Lane and Buttercup are just like, bye!
Oh, Buttercup's not being passive-aggressive anymore.
No, Bubbles was being passive before. Buttercup is always aggressive.
I don't know their names, I don't know the difference.
They're all
the
Powerpuff
Girls
to me. Weak one, and Buttercup is the asshole.
These Norks look creepy. Ah!
Holy moly, that thing is huge.
Yeah, and they look a lot creepier than they did back in the original one. God.
It's like a,
They're Norks.
what did you call it? It's like a barbarian version of Shrek.
Well, I mean, they're...
Get out of my castle!
What are you doing in my castle?
Cannot do Scottish accents, I'm not even gonna try. Like, offend everybody.
Me and AJ were like acting as if we were Australian earlier for like a good hour playing Black Ops, and it was fun. We had Sean and Alan rolling. Is this like the 14th level, or is there multiple dragons on every?
Yeah, there's multiple dragons on every level.
Okay.
Multiple dragons. That's a sentence.
Yes, that is.
There
are multiple dragons.
I don't know what was wrong about that sentence.
Dragon is weird because they don't even exist in real life, but there's multiple dragons. So, Map Excursion and Taylor are having a battle now.
Probably the oddest battle ever. An MLB commentator versus Taylor.
And Diamondbacks versus some random girl from Michigan. That we just happened to talk to on a regular basis.
She's not random, but...
Technically Maine.
Who lives in Michigan. Michigan in the scheme of, like, a motorsport event, rather.
Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge...
Oh, that dragon is cool.
Mm-hmm. Just chilling on his tail. Yeah.
Just chilling.
Oh, speaking of which, Ryker, Nestor, like the very first dragon you rescue, that's Reinhardt. Yay, voice actors, we know.
These two again. So
Dude,
right now,
I'm actually gonna ask for this for Christmas.
Seats to the next Raw match versus Edge and Jericho.
Yeah.
You're not trying that, are you?
Because I will, like, I played the crap out of Crash Bandicoot when they remastered it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and it was, yeah. That was pretty good too.
So I am probably gonna end up getting this at some point. Either for Christmas, or, like, when they do their... Because you know how most stores will do their, oh, it's the beginning of the new year, everything's on sale.
I'm just getting fucking demolished in this now.
Britain's never really a good track for beamers.
Ask Adam. He'll tell you that firsthand, I guess.
Like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that...
Apparently it is a good track for Corvettes, though. So you've been passed by Blossom.
I am, like really like, you know what this reminds me of? I can't remember the exact like name of the series, but you know how they had the movies? It was like The Land Before Time.
Oh right, yeah.
I can't remember what the name of the series was, but I remember that much.
Dragon Tales?
Yes. That's what it was.
Didn't really watch, like, I think when I was like real little, like I watched a couple episodes of that and thought, it was kind of okay.
Was that what it was called?
Well, it's like there's two kids who just like I think open a book or something, or I don't know what, but all of a sudden they're transported to this.
No, they open a tiny hatch in their bedroom. No.
Yeah, or
That's a different movie.
Okay, yeah, so there's a movie called The Land Before Time, but then there is the show called The Dinosaur Tales.
Dragon, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
What? It wasn't even a movie, supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
Or a TV show. Wait a second. Are we thinking about...
These two are still going nuts.
I think I don't know what we're talking about, or what we're thinking about here.
You think what I'm thinking? No, I am not.
I think so, Brain. But where are we gonna get a pair of Ray Liotta's pants at this time of night?
Yeah.
It's a common gag on Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, Taylor overdrove that corner, big time.
That or the AI was reacting to a sudden
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Is that dragon British?
I don't know. It's actually... So, with some of these dragons, it's been actually kind of hard to hear sometimes. Let's see here. Holy shit, this actually looks like a battlefield now instead of like just a nondescript desert.
Get back on the YouTube so I can watch the stream.
Haha! Got him.
This looks like the from the Toy Story game. You probably never played it, but
if it was anything other than Toy Story 2, no, I didn't play it.
I think it was it Toy Story 2. That's probably exactly what it was, to be honest. Disney Infinity was one of those weird games that, like, I played for an hour and then...
Well, yeah, the whole, like, you have to buy a toy to, like, unlock a character, like, completely separately is just kind of like,
Like, I literally bought, like, Lilo and Stitch and that was it. Not even kidding. Because it came with Mr. Incredible, Sully, and Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Lego had the same thing too, and the only reason I even gave half a show is because they had the pop-up girls as one of them. One of the sets.
I just got a trophy for blasting one of the Norks. So, you know, do you guys remember, like, in the original stream, where if they go into a tent, like, and you destroy the tent, they'll, like, be mooning you? So I just hit the flame on, you know, I just shot one of them with the cannon, and a trophy notification just popped up that said shoot the moon. Oh my god.
God damn it.
This is definitely kids' humor.
Taylor had one last crack at the commentator, but didn't work.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been
Well,
doing a
apparently
good
these
job
drivers did not
protecting
watch Lilo and Stitch, because I
Make
definitely
sure
got
to
left
keep
the
him
fuck
strong
behind.
by feeding him lots of butterfly.
Yep, W. Bullshit. This is why I said take the hit.
God, give me that. Oh, I don't want to make this jump because I know how touchy this has been.
You didn't have enough speed for that jump.
Oh god. No, it's more a case of you don't have enough height for that jump. Ugh.
All the germs.
Yeah, speaking of germs, congrats on not getting food poisoning, by the way.
Oh, yeah. So the powers of not being hungry because I was waiting for something I actually wanted to eat.
Wait, what was it you wanted to eat at Thanksgiving?
Not turkey or ham.
Well done,
or
Spyro.
hash browns
Keep up
or
the good work, and I know you'll
biscuits.
fulfill your destiny.
Destiny?
It's like
I just want to
I ended up having like a
Just
hamburger
toast
afterwards.
those enemies and collect the treasure.
Back at home, not there.
Right.
I'm a really picky eater. It usually comes down to I'm in the mood for this. If I do not have this, I'm going to be sorely disappointed.
Fuck!
I've been talking this whole time. Wow! Anyways, what I was saying was... Wait, quick question.
What?
Did you hear me talking about the British Dragons?
Yeah.
When did I mute my mic between point A and point B?
So you were bringing up like Disney Xfinity or Disney Infinity?
That's what I was bringing up. Okay.
Xfinity, what the fuck?
Disney Xfinity. Yep, their new Wi-Fi service.
I think
you have a Disney. They send you a Disney character router that you get to choose.
I mean, apparently.
Either.
Oh.
Jackson.
Hiya.
Hola, mi amigo. Just know he is streaming, so refrain from anything weird. He probably like isn't even talking right now, or his mic's muted. Well, he's broadcasting. Okay.
Don't get weirdly sexual. That's about it.
If he wouldn't say it in public, don't say it now. Right, I probably should have known that.
I appreciate it.
Censor... Yeah, don't censor bother with swear words. We've already fucking known that.
Well, I mean...
What I was saying,
yeah.
Ryker, was I'm generally disappointed that you went to a Thanksgiving dinner and you weren't hungry.
It wasn't exactly my decision to even go there in the first place.
Well, it's,
I know, but you went to a
holiday,
Thanksgiving
Ryker.
dinner.
It's a time you spend with family, or at least people who closely fit that description as you can.
Fucking Corvettes, stop. Jackson, didn't you hear me when I said before, don't bother with censoring swearing, we already fucking know that.
Yeah, Ryker, would you... Yeah, Ryker, do you mind watching your fucking language? Thanks.
We haven't said a fucking thing, Ryker, come on.
Wow, this is fucking ridiculous.
Christian stream. Oh shit.
Fucking releasing me.
Oh, Matt Vasgersian. Wait, no, he's in the lead!
You're supposed to be botching it! The only reason that the other cars aren't here is because Thrashy is in the way of the other Corvettes in the race.
No, we have a series that we're doing.
No. Tyler, you want to explain this?
They're playing Fantasy Assetto Corsa.
No, we're not playing fantasy. Practically what we have done, we have combined a roster of NASCAR drivers, wrestlers, Powerpuff Girls, the Duke Boys, and me, Thrasher, Taylor, and Ryker. And Matt Veskerson. So we have Joey
Or is it
Logano,
real life?
Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch. We have Matt Veskerson, who's an MLB The Show commentator and an MLB commentator. We have Thrasher. We have Buttercup. We have Blossom. We have. You are not getting Seth in here. You are not getting Seth in here.
Actually you can't because the limit's 4 people, and we are currently at said limit. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's interesting. Shit!
If you make it private, you can't though.
God damn it. So close.
But we have Chris Jericho, Edge, The Rock. We have Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott. We have the Powerpuff Girls. We have Bo Duke and Luke Duke in the same car. We have Taylor, Thrasher, me, Ryker. Okay. Okay.
You were asking
Don't
like
care,
what?
because you're gonna hear a lot about it.
I mean, you did
Wasn't
say.
me.
What? Ooh. Matt Veskerson, slow down.
Shit.
Yeah, the only reason why he's not, like... The only reason why he's being uncontested is because Tarashi is blocking the other 3 Corvettes.
Hey.
No, Thrasher, he has pulled away from you by 6.4 seconds at this point.
I'm just enjoying
that's a pretty big gap.
I'm just enjoying a nice leisurely drive in the Belgian countryside.
Well, I can't say that Buttercup is going to let you have much more of that. Buttercup and Chase Elliott want to finish 1 and 2 again.
Well, then Elliott should just... Okay, I'm just gonna abandon that joke. That's gonna be a stillborn.
Buttercup is literally on your butt. Or cup.
I'm offended.
And now Chase Elliott is on her butt. Or cup.
I'm further offended. Tyler, you're on thin fucking ice.
I'm not!
I'm really? Because the situation... I mean, hypothetically, I could get an actual shotgun, and we can test that theory out. But somehow, I don't think you'd be up for that. Just saying.
Thrasher gets a shotgun. Alright, Jackson, stand right there. I'm gonna pull this trigger, and you may live, and you may not.
And seeing as how I don't want to go to prison, yeah, I'm not okay with that idea either. Sign this consent form to get shot.
If it hits you when you die, amazingly it reaches 20 feet. If it doesn't, and you live, it doesn't.
Sign this
Okay, it is now 9.4 seconds. Matt has completely won this race.
Matt Veskerson, pull over, Matt Veskerson. How did Cody get in here now?
Oh no, why'd you make it public, Thrasher?
Well, cause...
Jackson invited me. Yeah, Jackson invited me. I mean, if y'all want me to, I can back out.
It's just I'm trying to not like go over Thrasher's stream as well because he is streaming Spyro.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
You sure, dude? I can leave, man. I didn't know.
No,
Well, like, I'm not
good.
saying that I want you to leave. It's just I don't want to overlap his
No,
stream.
I literally just saw Jackson sending me an invite. I joined and I didn't know.
That's cool.
This is like everybody now saying sorry.
If I get bothered, I can go. Yeah.
I mean, I'll mute myself and I won't play anything or be stupid.
No,
You
Cody,
did
you're
nothing
good.
wrong.
Just, like,
you're good, dude.
It's
Alright, man.
like I was generally like, me and Ryker weren't going to join because we didn't want to like go over Thrasher, and then we said screw it because like. No, I'm not getting bothered at all.
I love how we've been on this topic for a good 2 minutes now.
No, I was just concerned about it because like I didn't want to like have all of us talk over his stream and like
So cool.
Yeah.
because he is playing Spyro.
Listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing.
Good game, by the
he
way.
should watch his back.
Well, I'll talk to y'all about it later because I don't want to.
It's a pretty complicated story, to be honest with you.
Yeah, dude, it's so entwined with so much shit.
Ryker, no. Ryker, no. Ryker, you are not going to go out there and murder Matt Vaskursian. You are not going to do that.
Good lord, I could do without the perfectly rendered ass crack on this guy. Okay, so
Not overly sexual.
in the game. No, because okay, so boss in the second world, Dr. Shemp, because it's HD and HD and everything, they have to render his ass crack like perfectly because it's like, oh, you gotta attack him from behind. And it's just like
overly sexual, my guy. Overly sexual. You said attack him from behind.
That's
you shoot
literally what you gotta do. That's literally what you had to do.
Yeah, basically what you have to do is like literally go behind him and shoot flames out your mouth and shit, and like it burns his ass crack or something like that. I don't know. I watched a few gameplay of it.
Speaking of getting left behind, Rip Tyler.
Okay, listen here, alright? I'm in a Nissan. Alright,
So?
Nissans are thick boys, okay? Okay, Kyle Busch is an 8th, or 9th, whatever that is, okay? But, have this in mind. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Ryker gets under his breath. Shut the fuck up. You also said it, my G. Your point.
Well, it's it's kind of like that whole kid thing in elementary school. Is like, hey, he said ass, dude. What the fuck?
He said ass. Oh man, I remember.
Well, it's like, who's in trouble at that point? Is it the first kid who said it, or the person who told the teacher he said the exact same word?
Or in my case, they won't believe me. They won't
It's
believe
like
me.
it's like that South Park episode. He said something about like cunt, and he goes, and he told the teacher, he's like, Mr. Garrison, Kyle said cunt, and he goes, and then he goes, Kyle, and then he goes, Kevin.
Yeah, that whole bit from the movie. Yeah.
Yeah. I said,
Or in
how
my
do you
case,
like to
they
suck
won't
my
believe me
balls,
when I told
Mr.
them that
Garrison?
the other person said the N-word. Oh, but they believe me when I said it.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
I said the N-word back. I meant to do that.
Nice.
Someone in the class, like on the
nice
playground,
stereo there,
said,
too.
"Go fuck yourself." And when I went to tell the teacher that they told me to do that, it's like they didn't believe that they said it. Oh, but when they heard me say it,
Dude, that's why, like, whenever that would happen.
Jackson, why'd you say fuck, dude? Seriously.
No, that's literally like, whenever that happens, I would always say, like, for instance, it happened in like 4th grade. I was like, to the teacher because I didn't want to get caught being a snitch. I went, and then I was like, he said the F word, the S word, you know, whatever the kid said. And then when she would be like, do you know exactly what he said? I'd be like, he said the F word, because like I ain't about to give her a reason to write me up. They're overly sexual.
And this probably got a lot quieter when I meet a Jaxon. God damn.
No, Ryker. He said, this party got, I didn't know he did, but I saw him like go off the game screen. He goes, this party got a lot quieter when I meet a Jaxon. Ryker, Jackson's getting a hate boner.
Hey, kids, will you behave yourselves? Because I will turn this car around.
Fine, Daddy Twato.
Spyro that came in around.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
think I'd be very...
Ryker, can you unmute Jaxon?
Some big norks up ahead are wearing armor.
I'd rather be honest.
And make their feet very slippery.
Well, if you don't, Twato's gonna turn the car around.
Good.
Well, if he turns the car around, then we're gonna have to weave.
I didn't even like where we were going.
At this point, I think we're all going to hell, to be honest with you.
Oh shit.
Well,
oh my gosh, the Dukes are in the lead.
They won the first race. What are you talking about?
I know, but they're in the lead now, and they're at Nürburgring. The
Nordschleife County. That's gonna be interesting.
Get to the chopper! Wow! Wow!
You do realize Schwarzenegger is Austrian, right?
Yeah, that worked at Red Bull.
What were you saying, Jaxon?
Luftwaffe.
The Blitzkrieg? Oh. The Luftwaffe! That was for Lightning War.
That's Lightning War, dude.
That was for Lightning War. I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna say Lightning War. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Whoa, buddy.
For freeing me, Spyro.
That one hurts.
Oh, where was I?
Oh, rip. SharePlay stops in 5 minutes.
We'll have to reset it when we get on the front straight away.
Because I thought you were gonna say like the Lightning War or something. Well, no, because I didn't know you said Luftwaffe, and then I remembered the one time in the R chat you. Okay, well, you sent a picture that said Luftwaffe, and I was like, it's Luftwaffe. Yes, you did. I circled it.
Luftwaffe.
Just like AJ sent a picture of like a big old omelet, and I said, AJ, can I have a big omelette? Can I have a Luftwaffe? Okay. A, you're a grade higher than me, my guy. Listen, you're a grade higher than me.
I'm pretty sure I learned that shit when I was younger than you are now.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought
Well,
you
as I
were
said,
ready.
I am literally a sophomore, my guy.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
What do you mean you're
Jaxon.
sophomore?
I am a sophomore.
Totally missed that one, didn't you?
Wait, Ryker, did you say soft W-H-O-R-E?
I said sophomore. What do you mean you're always sophomore?
Ryker, from the bottom of my heart, I want to wish you Feliz Navidad. Also, will you please unmute Jaxon? He also wants me to say Feliz Navidad.
Oh shit, that's right, I have a key. I
Repeat the same
wasn't the
joke
one.
about 17 different times.
The oh my god, he said fuck.
And the overly sexual. Because you started it. And because I can tell the other two to stop, and I don't really know if that would work on you.
I mean, hey.
You don't break when you're behind me, so why would you stop when I tell you to stop? Oh, you just said earlier you want to get into a lobby in a foot course so I can punt you.
That's a
Jaxon already punned me in an F1 lobby for no reason. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
This man is a punting machine. He could play for the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh really? Because I remember the exact time you did it, because I passed the guy that turned you, and you went, I have the pace to catch him, and I was like, I also have the pace to catch him, seeing I'm in front of you. And you said, are you going to move out of my way? And I said, no. No, you said, am I going to move out of the way? I said, no. And you're like, okay, I'll move you. And then you punted me through the chicane. I do not know why, because you turned me.
Because you wanted to be aggressive going into Maggots and Beckett's. Not a very smart place to do that.
I mean, like...
Oh yeah!
I mean, I was like full throttle going into Maggots and Beckett's, but when you turned me... But I'm not going to stop making a maneuver unless I can't do it. On my screen, I didn't come across your wing.
Ladies, you're both slower than Connor Stanek. Now stop.
Alright, Jackson,
Jesus Christ.
Shut the hell up, was my point.
I didn't bring Britton up!
He's referring to insulting my F1 driving, like I don't already know that. It'll be years before you can defeat me.
Oh, I literally thought this was for the lead and I got all excited and then I'm like, oh, nope.
No, because the Duke boys are 6 seconds ahead.
Give me that.
Ironically, Thrasher's not there that time.
Give me that fucking egg. Give me that fucking egg, you stupid thief. Well, this little blue
eggs.
This little blue-robed nana piece of shit stealing dragon eggs.
I mean, my sister was pretty aggressive when I took her fried egg off her fucking plate because I was hungry. Just give me that goddamn egg back, bitch. Well, I mean, she threw in like a couple other words that I'm not gonna repeat on stream, but you know.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
No.
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns.
Don't need me for it. I was moving for doing it 7 times in 2 minutes.
Please, ladies, chill.
Girls, you're both pretty. Well, I mean, okay with that attitude.
That's quitter talk. That's literally Thrasher's key phrase when we're on GTA, and I'm like, yep, I can't get up there. He goes, that's quitter talk. He got his car stuck on a rock, and I'm like, yeah, we're not moving this. He goes, that's quitter talk. What does he do? He goes and gets the biggest fucking truck he can find, and rams this fucking Duke of Death off the rock.
Back off the rocks, back off the rocks.
I'm really tempted to get on F1 after this and hook up my wheel if I can get it to clamp. Should I just get duct tape and like tape it to my desk? Are you sure?
What is going on again? Train.
I do. But do you also understand the fact that I don't have the receipt to show Thrustmaster that I bought the wheel and I didn't steal it? That's the whole reason that I can't, like, tell Thrustmaster, hey, your clamp broke, can I get a new one? I, like, emailed him because that's what I was told to do.
Hey, what's
I ordered it from Walmart.
Why don't you glide there and find out?
No. They didn't even send me a receipt. No, like, they literally didn't.
Got it.
Unless my receipt's in the box or something, because, like, I remember there being something taped to the box. But, like, I don't think it's in here. Definitely not in there. Nope.
Crinkle, crinkle. So, what is that?
Just a piece of paper.
Just a tiny piece of paper. That says bill of sale on it or some shit.
Proof of purpose.
So, they want a picture of the receipt. They want a picture of the clamp, which, like, I can't show them that the clamp is broken because, like, obviously they're gonna see where the tread's, like, missing on the screw thing, but...
Wait, so...
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here.
No, I can show them that it's broken, but, like, you can't see the thread. Like, you cannot see the detail of the thread that's, like, missing. Because it's literally so small. No, what I mean by... Okay. Like... No, like, what I'm saying is, like, literally the difference between where the thread is and isn't, it's, like, teeny tiny, but, like, there's not enough for the clamp to catch. So I need to send... They need my complete name, my postal address, a phone number where I can be reached, a copy of invoice for the unit, a picture of the sticker placed on the bottom of the wheel's base, which I can do, a picture of the broken fixation system. The attached PDF file will provide you on indications how to send the information back to us using the link placed below.
In other news, this race has been completely fucking boring.
Oh, I thought my mom got this from Walmart, but it turns out she got it from GameStop. Never mind. No, like that's where the receipt was from GameStop. No, like I literally did not check the box because like when I got the wheel I was so fucking excited that I literally just opened into the bitch at my grandma's. Okay, it is 1, 2, 3.
The language is not nice. Get back here, asshole.
Okay, so there's the copy of the invoice. I really am frustrated that I'm doing this now. I need a picture of the sticker on the bottom of the wheel. So let's untwist the belt. So need picture. So should I just send him a picture of the screw then, Jackson? Well, I don't know if that's just why it won't catch or what, but it's like it literally won't just catch it. Oh, never mind. You can definitely see. Never mind. It literally looks like some... You know how you have those, like, things that, like, hold your skin so that way you look skinny? That's what it looks like.
Did it shapewear? Corset?
Yes, that's what it looks like.
She is, she's at home and she doesn't have access to a PS4.
Let's turn this flash on.
Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Okay, well, what did you want to do then? Okay, I can't, like, hold this wheel up with my legs and be able to stabilize this camera. It is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, so actually we're at your home track.
Got it. Cool.
Wait, my home
And
track?
Then
oh, it's closest to where you live.
He does not live in California!
Wait, what?
Closest to it.
Wait, which one? What track is it? Oh. Well, I mean, it's the one I'm most familiar with. I'm in Southern Oregon. I think if we're going by actual, like, proximity, I think Portland International Raceway is closest to where I live.
Okay, so I got that. So here's my question. I put, like, everything in the Dropbox that they needed. Do I respond with, like, an email with my full name?
Jesus, Taylor.
Right, Canyon rewards good
So we'll go back to Gmail.
are a good glider. Hey, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
There we go. He's hiding.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough.
What, a little bitch?
Pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
I'm scared to ask, so I won't. You decided mid-sentence. Yeah, maybe. A term that could hypothetically get one banned from PSN.
Okay, so I responded with an email. I said... So, this is what I sent them. Obviously, they have the pictures now. I said the pictures you need are in the Dropbox, and then I sent my full name, my address, including my postal code. What? I can't. I didn't get a warranty.
Oh,
Fool.
Shit.
Jackson, I also barely used this thing, and I got it the 26th of December last year. I can't, well, that's when my mom bought it anyways. But, like, I can't use it when this clamp is broken and doesn't work.
That's clear talk.
I can't fix the tread on it. They said thank you for your choice of Thrustmaster products. I won't be choosing Thrustmaster again if you don't send me a fucking clamp. I'll go get a G29. Oh, that's why I'm gonna try to get a 150 for Christmas.
Dang it, now I want waffles. Thanks, Jackson.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt to clamp this again. But Jackson, let me send you the picture, like you can see where the clamp... I can't... There's, like, I don't know how to fix it. A, fuck you. B, I can't, like, move the clamp and make the clamp have to, like, where it has to clamp onto my desk, it won't grab. Thank you for contacting us again. An agent will be getting back to you about this as quickly as possible.
Several years later.
Do they work weekends?
I mean... Okay. A, please stop screaming. B, let's see if I can get this thing to work again. If he had waffles, I feel like he would already be eating them himself.
Probably not the best course of action, because I don't think they'd be so fresh by the time they made it to wherever you are.
New Jersey.
Oh boy, East Coast, 3,000 miles, that'd probably be...
Jackson, that's the way that everybody that is from New Jersey talks. New Jersey. That's literally this is the sound it makes, Jackson.
Okay, Tyler, to be fair, that'd be like me saying, like, imitating you by, like, putting on a very cartoonish southern accent.
Jackson, do you hear the clamp not grabbing? Listen, I can't fix it.
It seems we're at an impasse.
It is 10, at least where I am. You're playing video games and you're talking to people that you're friends, question mark, with? Aw, thank you.
Okay.
Oh shit!
You want me to be completely honest with you? About 60% of you, yes. No, I don't hate your bullying or driving skills, but the rest of you, it's rough. I mean, I haven't had a problem with you yet, but then you don't have a problem with anybody in ERC, other than the ones that are no longer in it, like Camden and Nathaniel. Outside of league racing, yes. But I ain't gonna hate anyone next to me in a fun race.
Welcome to Magic Crafter.
I mean, when it's not an actual ARC race, I hate being even near AJ, so...
Reclaim our treasure and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
I would disagree with that. After like 6 or 7 fun races, or if he hasn't won in a while, he just starts dumping people randomly for no obvious reason. I mean, that's the same. I have a similar problem when it comes to myself with those fun races.
Come on, Clamp, just catch, please. Just catch one time. That's all I need you to do. If you can catch once, I can leave you on this desk and not move you. Come on.
Ha! Got him.
Wow.
Come on, Clamp. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay.
So
Obviously,
actually, you
not
got a podium at your home track, but you actually got second in Spa by blocking every other Corvette. And Thrashy's leading the points by 1.
How?
Because he got second in Spa and third just now making it a second.
You can charge along with
And I'm in an Audi R8.
The singular one, yes.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Try it.
I didn't have the DLC, so it's the old one, yeah.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Wish you had access
God
to
almighty,
the...
am I glad I'm a redneck.
Huh.
Well, I'd probably consider this the Dukes of Hazzard track in the game, based on the location. It's like Texas, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure you want... What was it? Alabama? Was it Alabama or Arkansas, Tyler?
The Dukes of Hazzard was on it?
Yeah.
It was in Georgia, my guy.
Well, that's the movie, and I think it's actually different for the show.
No, the show was filmed in Georgia. Trust me, I have a book all about it.
I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
He's a fan of the
he's
a fan of the show, so I mean.
This is either in Texaco, New Mexico or Texas.
Okay, so me being the solid, you know, North Carolinian I am, I took 3 pieces of cardboard, and since the clamp won't clamp the rest of the way, the clamp won't clamp the rest of the way. Hey Ryker, if you want to do this race, I'm gonna hop on F1 for a second.
Meet every Hanzo and Widowmaker
if
main.
I can get this to work until I get a clamp.
I'm gonna shoot you now.
I'm gonna shoot you.
A, watch your profanity. B.
Yeah, might just kind of put a kibosh on trying to stop the profanity. That's obvious that we're too naturally foul-mouthed for that.
Okay, if I can get this wheel to work completely with just cardboard holding this clamp in place. This is the one who literally just told me to freaking fix this. Cool. I have not been bugging you about it. I was asking you how you went through the progress. You had a problem with your wheels and your pedals. Okay, A, no need to scream like that.
No! No! That is a great meme. Good old 90s, but we got away with an enemy called Blowhard. Christ.
Yep.
With waffle.
I heard
with the fucking waffles.
Why are we bringing up
that,
the
as
World
I
War
learned,
II
is not
German
called
Air
the
Force?
Blitzkrieg.
Nine.
Yes, it is. It is not the Blitzkrieg. The Blitzkrieg is a thing they did.
Well, I figured that was what he was asking, so that's why I was...
Attack pattern known as Lightning War, which was basically like Hitler saying, "Surprise, motherfucker." Basically,
Damn,
German
Jaxon.
saying, "Surprise, motherfucker."
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how
Doesn't
long I've been
Wolfenstein
trapped in
exist for that very reason?
Neither do
I mean, granted, I've never played a game like that, but
I'm out of here.
Okay, I have that fixed.
Well, that was easy. Okay. Well, no. That's the. Okay. Okay. The Kool-Aid guy works at Staples now, of course. Let's do this.
How do you get shot with a grenade?
I don't know, Ryker. You've shot me with grenades a couple of times in GTA.
I don't think the head grenade was in World War II, otherwise I'd have said that. Oh, never mind then.
That would explain why I couldn't stop. My pedals are obviously not calibrated right now at all. Okay.
He just toasted the pedals.
Can you just marvel at the fact that the whole reason the flamethrower exists is pretty much, I want to set those people on fire, but they're all the way over there.
Right, there we go.
Well, it's like someone like
clearing out trenches.
It's just like no, the person who's created the bow and arrow. I really want to stab that person over there.
Amanda show. Yep, good job, Jaxon. Good job, buddy. You'll get out there.
Well, the enemy team is getting carried a tiny bit. The enemy team is getting carried a tiny bit.
If you guys could quit smacking me with your clubs, that'd be peachy. Boy? Actually, I probably shouldn't default to that. I only realized halfway through, I was like, wait, this is not a good idea.
Wait a minute.
I speak in that manner to Tyler and Ryker, but not you.
Okay, that's obviously way too high for linearity. Let's try 10. 10 on both because steering linearity's fine. Actually, let's go. Let's try 73. Sure that.
What's something funny you can do in that game, Jaxon?
Or defibrillator.
That's awesome.
Welcome to Wizard
With a defibrillator.
This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those
Yeah, you
wizards.
actually, like, you can literally revive somebody with a defibrillator.
Right,
Or
but
kill them.
You can also revive, though.
Well, I mean, defibrillating is a saving thing.
Yeah, I think the EMT would know that.
Well,
But boy, you just got roasted.
need some ice for that burn.
One thing that I just have to get used to, Jackson, is the amount of break that's needed. Oh, I mean, if bad means beating you, then I guess that makes your shit face terrible. What? Oh, I bet that was the only time I've beaten you.
You know, I forgot Cody was here. Hi, Cody. How's it going? How's your night going? He's been enjoying the show, dude.
Yeah, just sitting over here playing GT Sport, just hearing all this shit.
Yeah, I'm sort of enjoying myself. I've gotten bored of waiting for Tyler, so instead of actually watching the race, I just started repeatedly restarting the race and just throwing my F1 car at all the opponent cars and just watching that. They're AIs, they're not people. The non-human version of Tyler and Kyle Busch do not care how many times they rear-end their fictional cars.
Okay, I'm also trying to not fucking turn too early because, you know, that's a thing, but turning too late is obviously a situation that I do not want to be put in.
Damn it!
Mm-hmm. To who? The one that you talked to me about yesterday? Adam's in that same situation, so, yeah.
Okay. Jesus, good thing they give out lives like candy in this game.
Yeet!
There we go.
I just killed myself.
So I didn't slow down enough there.
This guy's just still standing here, just doing the whole na-na-na-na-na thing.
Okay.
Rubbish!
Well done, Spyro. Thank you.
I'm just not gonna be able to, I will keep this where this is, and keep the cardboard as, a thing that I have near me. But, until I get a new clamp, I can't use it, because the wheel is still trying to slide off every time.
Oh.
So, hopefully they'll send me a clamp now that I've sent them that BS in there.
Well, that's an interesting sight. Two jewels just right on top of each other. Oh.
I guess you could say that they're mating jewels.
I'm sorry, what part of that was supposed to be funny?
I don't know.
I appreciate that you're trying, dude. I appreciate it.
Hold on a second.
Okay, I mean, we have to make something interesting. I mean, hell, we're sitting here talking about broken clamps. We're talking about broken clamps, females, and GT Sport.
I looked down at the screen perfectly in time to see Thrasher get destroyed by a guy's club.
Yeah, that was kind of comical timing.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan's homeworld? Waterfall. Sounds good.
Sounds like fun in an interesting gameplay. Oh my god, I just...
Oh my god. Power blue.
Yeah, power blue hard.
No, god damn it, Ryker.
Very, very unnecessarily sexual.
It's probably gonna be for like 3 more levels, because then I will have reached like the halfway point. So I'm probably gonna just download this stream and download the last stream and just edit them together into one thing.
Throw them together.
Yep.
Throw them and sew them.
Okay, so Taylor is no longer leading. 2 NASCAR drivers have taken that away.
Joey Lasagna and Chase Elliott. Yes, I said lasagna.
Ooh, me scoozy. Oof. Didn't have enough time to mute my mic. Alrighty.
The funny is Joey Logano is last in points. So this might bump him up to like 11 points at most. Great.
Great. You win.
Oh, Chase is backwards. And Matt Pearson's run straight into him, and alright. Alright. Look, I get it, you didn't get the championship. Doesn't mean you can just block everyone.
Chokeroonie like that.
Let's look at how he actually got spun. It was him or Taylor that did it.
Oh, Spyro! You're
Oh yeah, that was Taylor. Absolutely Taylor.
Of course not.
Oh, God. I didn't think so.
Spyro after the Powerball.
This is the ultimate yeet into turn 1.
Damn. Shihaiku looked at him and said, "Do you think I give a damn?"
Look at double tap too. Vaspersion gets around. That Masgersion, yes. There's the convenience here of she spins him. Taylor spins him, and Vaspersion gets around. You get around.
Oh,
Ryker gets around, but everybody else doesn't, except for Buttercup, who sneaks right through.
I like it.
He finally gives way to Bubbles. I just told Taylor to she, and then I also get through. Conspiracy. So Slasher gains 3 places, and Joey Lasagna is definitely 1 now. I'm also definitely calling him that permanently from now on.
That was timed a little too well.
Yo, Bubbles only lost 1 place from that. And if I get into this new stream and I just immediately see you get bit slapped by a dork.
Thank you for releasing me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ha. They just fed the big beast. They're feeding the big beast Wumpa fruit.
God damn it.
Well, I mean, they gotta do the nods. They... Insomniac and Naughty Dog were pretty much... I guess you could probably say friend, like, companion developers.
Friend enemies.
Well, as I understand it, Jack 2, I think, borrowed a lot of the engine from Ratchet and Clank, or vice versa, I don't know.
Jack 2 probably borrowed from Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank came out first.
Right, but the first Jack and Daxter was before Ratchet and Clank.
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter's world.
Yeah, if I didn't do well at Silverstone, the Z4 was definitely not going to do a darn thing at Monster. And Terra basically gifted me positions and I still didn't take them very well. Also, I'm going to give Thrasher an even bigger leg up in the point standings because both of his main championship rivals are out of the points. Oh wait.
Don't worry.
What am I talking about? Chris Jericho is an 8th. But the Duke boys are in 13th, and that is not a scoring place. So. So now every time I say Chris Jericho, because I'm talking to Thrasher, I don't imagine the wrestler, I imagine fucking Charles Jericho.
Yeah. And when I hear Chris, and in a wrestler thing, I usually think Chris... I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Benoit? Benoit?
Yeah, he had a pretty rough story, to be honest with you.
Oh, I know it.
Redacted! Well, Threshy and Tyler are now fighting.
Is my actual name in the thing Threshy?
No, it's Thrasher DBS.
No, trust me. If I would have been making it, I would have made it like the New York mom, Thrashy. Get over there with your brother Thrashy.
Your cousin got pull.
Your cousin starting first, so why are you starting 15th, Thrashy?
Actually, you did start 15th. Oh yeah, Bush.
Where'd Thrasher start then?
9th.
Oh, you started 9th, Thrashy, but Taylor won the poll. I got Australian right there at the end, that was terrible.
You were 3rd, and I'm fucking down at 12th. It's fine, fine. It's not like I don't have the least horsepower in this race or anything.
I'm in a goddamn Nissan. Shut your mouth.
Well, it has more horsepower probably, I bet if I
It
look.
is a thick boy. Its ass is wider than a damn double door at Walmart.
But it has a lot of horsepower though. It has like a stupid straight line speed that's being demolished by an
Horsepower don't matter when the ass of that thing weighs 3 tons by itself.
You picked it, not me, and you could easily take it in a Porsche if you won like every round.
Just pull it, Jackson. I'm taking the pull.
I mean, honestly, it does too. Like, the RSR is fucking broken because it's a 2017 GTE out of 2016 GT3 like most other cars.
Taking my spot back. Bitch.
You can take that, Thrasher.
Well, what? I missed what happened.
Tyler
I passed you, so I went taking my spot back, bitch.
Okay. You do you, bruh.
Who's this in front of us? Is it a lab car, or is it...
No, that's you, and then Thrasher, and then Buttercup is the one around the camera here.
Oh, I was
like... Because of all this fighting, Edge, Jericho, and Bubbles are all caught back up.
They insist on moving everything in sight.
Jericho is currently in a Ferrari sandwich.
I guess he's gotta break the walls down, am I right?
I'm sorry, what?
Neither one of you understood that, did you?
I mildly understood it, but like, it still isn't funny.
I am 100% lost.
So, his entrance song, it starts off with "break the walls down," and like it's practically, it screams "break the wall." Yeah, so I was like, he has to break the walls down, eh? Plus his finisher move
Yep,
is
he
the
sure
Walls
does.
of Jericho, so. This is what happens when you let me
Where are you fucking going, Taylor?
When I become big and strong like you, I'll
That
squash
was
them
pretty
all.
solid.
Until
The
then,
timing of that. Thrasher's trying to pass me again, and I don't appreciate it. Taking my
Well,
stock back, bitch.
just deal. Just let it happen. Shh.
In the same spot.
Just let it happen.
Say it.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Tower is gonna pass. Buttercup.
Just let me
He's
pass.
gonna pass you.
He.
No, as in Bubbles is trying to pass Buttercup.
Yeah, but he still used a male pronoun in there.
I got a message. Is it a Gmail? No.
Is it a... Never mind.
Is it a nope? So somehow Matt passed Taylor again. I don't know how he did that.
My name's Matt Vaskursion. And Taylor botches it.
And she botches it.
That meme will forever hold a special place in my heart.
God damn it, I botched it.
Oh no.
Also, don't hate me, but I'm one of these people. I have Christmas lights that, like, we can't put outside because they will freeze. I am putting them up in this goddamn room.
Okay.
It's happening. You can't stop me. I am celebrating Christmas a month early, and you can kiss my ass.
So, shh. Just let it happen.
What was that you said, Thrasher? Was it going to pass
No,
it, or
no, I'm not. Wait, did he actually time me?
No, you barely got him, but like probably a half a second.
Okay, where's that stupid
Not
spider?
even by
What the oh, there you are.
by 400, Tyler beat Thrasher to the line.
Gotta say, the spiders in the high caves are a lot less nightmare-inducing than in the original. Holy shit. I hated this fucking level when I was a kid.
I feel like I'd hate it now. I'm gonna rectophobic.
Well, now they actually look a lot more like cartoon spiders as opposed to whatever armored monstrosities they were in the original.
They look like the old RCXDs from Call of Duty.
How would I know that?
I figured you've played a Call of Duty game before.
I played Modern Warfare 2 with friends. And it's always ever been with a couple of friends.
Was Chandler ever good at it? Score.
I'm lost.
I'm existing.
He said, I played Modern Warfare 2 with friends. The TV show Friends has a character named Chandler on it.
I get what you're saying. I get what
I
you're
was
saying.
explaining it to Ryker.
It ain't making me laugh, but I get what you're saying.
Damn.
Don't worry, buddy. You'll get there.
Comedy is hard.
I mean, just take me for example. I am unfunny as shit.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Times are hard.
Especially when you're getting slow.
You've seen Sonic Boom? Well, Sonic boomed.
No. Sonic went boom boom.
Sonic made a boom boom.
So did your power, supposedly.
Yep, it definitely made a boom boom.
It made a big old boom boom.
It wasn't even a...
controversy. I mean, it sharded everywhere.
Gonna be queening it up. No. Gonna be cleaning it up for weeks.
Cleaning it up. Yeah.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen slay.
There's very different queen jokes there, clearly.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really
I hear a Rari. I hear a loud Rari. I hear one Rari boy.
There's actually 3 here. This is the only one that's a Formula 1 car.
Okay, Sparks. Where'd I fuck up? Over there.
Me when I'm asking my car to tell me where the fuck it got loose at and why.
Track bar, are you helping me?
Got to... Sparks.
Dale Jr. was a G for that. Hey Dale, is the track bar helping you? I don't know, let me ask it. Track bar, are you helping me?
No!
Oh my god. There were chests here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alright, everyone make an orderly fucking line.
Everyone make an orderly line. What does Taylor do? Turns Chase. Yeet.
He's actually
orderly
behind
line made.
Technically, although he's also being separated by Matt, Blossom, and Logano.
She's being separated by Mascursion, Blossom, and Logano.
Lasagna. Hey,
have you not seen that video?
Lasagna.
Ryker, have you not seen a video of the Mexican announcer at Martinsville?
No.
So they were coming out of the final corner, and I guess he got really excited. So when Joey put the bumper to track, she goes, Logano.
No, Threshy is actually having a very bad time. He started 19th, he's down in 12th.
Oh shit. This one, the timing was always really tight. And now it's gonna be even more tighter, because that's been the case for the past few ones. Oh god.
Of course, you have to ask it, the nitpicker of the group, if Spyro can fly, why doesn't it always fly?
It's selective. Holy shit!
Yeah?
Oh, I can still do the loop-de-loop thingy.
Do the loop-de-loop and pull, and shoes are looking cool.
What the fuck?
I'm like half asleep, so if I say something really stupid, don't feel terrible to tell me that I said something stupid.
Go! Gotta go fast.
Go! Got it! Holy shit, that was close.
Me when the fridge was closing and I had to get the ham back in earlier.
Oh god.
I mean, it's in a big container that like I can't hold with one hand. That would have been a pretty bad atmosphere,
all
am I right?
wrestlers are following Tyler.
Alrighty. Magic Crafter is all done.
Alright.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our Dragonette. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
Let's go to Beastmake. You know what? I think I'm gonna give Treetops a shot before I end this, because with all the with all the times I've missed jumps, I just want to see how much of a pain in the ass this is gonna be. Treetops, for those of you unaware, that's pretty much one of the most universally hated levels in the first game. Because of all the fucking pits.
Well, something interesting has definitely happened now. Push back to the wrestler fight, and I think somebody got crushed.
The Beastmaker's world looks really interesting. Looks pretty cool.
How did that blow the engine? Like the lightest collision with the wall and it blows the engine completely. Yes, because this is definitely the proper thing to do when your engine blows, is slam the brakes in the middle of the racing line.
Well, I mean, duh, wouldn't you do that? It's a perfectly logical thing to do.
Also, I don't think this is what they meant by break the walls, Jericho. The walls break you too. Because of the stupidity, he's effectively taken... Okay, no, that's not really his fault. Bubbles is completely clear to carry on, and she's just sitting there like, nah, I don't feel like it. They're gonna, like, retire, right? Like...
I just got hit with a bunch of bananas off the side of the tree.
He hit you off your tree.
Well then.
They're still being stalked by the yellow bananas of Italy back here.
Alrighty. God, those big guys don't make their noise that they made in the original. The weird when they get flamed.
I think I'm slowly catching up to Taylor here.
Oh boy, I'm gonna start with the toughest one.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
They keep their Cajun accents. I like this. What's that peripheral noise I hear in the background?
Probably Towers fan.
Damn it! Oh, I hope I don't game over here. Like I said, this is exactly why I wanted to give this a shot before I ended it. Okay. Ha! Haha! Got it! Get your ass back here. Give me that 25 gem.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
You know, Edge did something stupid too. These fucking wrestlers, man. What are they gonna do with them? Oh, the same corner Jericho did it on. And that did blow the engine.
Damn it! Gotta get that one.
He just looks like he's trying to drive this. Yep.
This feels a lot smoother in the original, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. But I'm really impressed, because by the gameplay footage videos that I've seen, I thought it was going to be a little further off than it is.
So this is not really how driving works. Edge is currently driving with suspension damage by holding the steering wheel to the left, and then turning it left to the left as he has to make a right-hand turn.
Well, I mean, wouldn't that be called just compensation?
Right, but it's also just not really how it works. Oh, now somebody... Don't tell me the third wrestler fucked up here too. Oh, yeah, he did. In 3 laps, all 3 wrestlers in the race all fucked up in the same corner. He's getting past my Buttercup.
Oh shit.
And
Rock,
he got beat by a little girl and blew your engine. That's a lot of fucking smoke.
Alrighty.
It's a little ridiculous that in like Thrasher's worst race, he still got 10th by 3 people not finishing, 4 people not finishing the race.
I'm all over it.
Jericho, the Edge, and the Rock and Edge all DNF from the same turn, and Bubbles DNF because she was stuck behind Jericho when he crashed.
It's like a violent effect.
I mean, butterfly effect.
Whatever, same thing.
Oh, wait, what was the first thing you said?
Butterfly effect?
Violent effect.
Well, okay, I know what you meant, but what did you say first? Pleading the fifth, I see.
No, I don't know what you're trying to, like, that's what he said first, was the violent effect.
Oh, the violin effect, that's what he said.
We're not done with the race yet.
God damn it.
Oh, there's another lap, ain't there?
Yeah, at least one more lap around the treetops. Oh. Well, at least I don't have to...
Oh, it's over. You took a while to realize, oh yeah, that guy ain't making the finish.
Well, at least I don't have to try and figure out how to do this shit. I've at least got the benefit of, oh, I've played this shit before. Oh, God. Okay.
That's like you're like slowly hovering down to your death, like, no, 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 dead.
Again, I'm lucky it pretty much gifts me lives like candy. Or maybe I can just do this. Yeah, why didn't I just do that? I am such an idiot.
Short, fast, and stupid.
I've played this game before. I'll never be accused of being a competent speedrunner.
That's not really an accusation.
Yeah, yeah. Let's say, which come to think of it, doesn't really seem like something one would be accused.
How dare you be a Mega Man speedrunner? You're supposed to be a Super Mario World speedrunner.
What do you mean you play games really fast? What are you trying to say? Get back here, red thief. Yay! Okay, I beat Treetops. Ugh. Somehow I thought that was going to be a lot more painful.
You have 6,004 gems. Also, who just died? Oh, it's Chase Elliott again. Oh, and I think Buttercup might have been, well, clearly was involved as well.
Alrighty. I'm gonna terminate lay stream. Thanks for joining me, guys. It's been fun. I needed this. Okay, bye.